Good morning, student. Welcome to all of you in viewing this video. This is the continuation of my first video where we were studying about the microorganisms. In this video, we are just discussing over some important types of microorganisms. Basically, microorganisms are classified into 5 different categories. One is virus, second one is bacteria, third one is algae, fourth one is fungi, and fifth one is protozoa. Among these 5 different groups, virus is an important microorganism nowadays because coronavirus and COVID-19 we are facing a problem from COVID-19, which is a viral disease, and this disease is caused by coronavirus. Basically, the body of virus is made up of single cell. That's why it is called a unicellular organism, and inside its body the nucleus is not developed. That's why it is a prokaryotic. So virus is a prokaryotic unicellular living organism. Basically, it produces many diseases in plants, animals, as well as human beings. So in useful activity of virus, we consider its harmful activity, and as a human being we should careful from the disease produced by virus. Its body is made up of protein and it has either DNA or RNA. So virus is a unicellular prokaryotic organism and made up of protein as well as DNA or RNA. It behaves like a germ or disease producing parasite, and it requires a host cell. The body of living being is act as a host cell where virus produces some disease. So virus is a disease producing germ and it causes different disease on host cell. When it enters inside the body of a host cell, first it penetrates the cell wall or cell membrane of a host cell. As it enters, after penetrating the cell membrane of a host cell, its proteinous part of body ruptures and nucleic part of virus comes out from its own body and take the help of the nucleic material of host cell, interact with nucleic material of host cell and multiply its number, and after that the number of virus increases inside the host cell. When we discuss over the harmful effect of virus causes disease on plants, animals, as well as human beings. In plants, common disease is tobacco mosaic disease on tobacco plant. So tobacco mosaic virus is a virus which causes tobacco mosaic disease on tobacco plant. In animal, foot and mouth disease is caused by FMDV, foot and mouth disease virus. Polio, COVID-19, measles and chickenpox. These are the different diseases caused by virus in the body of human being. Now, the second group of microorganisms is bacteria. Like virus, bacteria is also a unicellular prokaryotic organism. Means we only see a single cell of the body of bacteria, and it has no well-developed nucleus like the nucleus of a cell of human being. That's why it is a prokaryotic unicellular organism. When we study about the different types of bacteria, we may consider its shape and size. On the basis of shape and size, bacteria are classified into rod-shaped. Rod-shaped bacteria are known as bacillus bacteria, and the best example of the rod-shaped bacillus bacteria is lactobacillus. Similarly, the second type of bacteria, that is disc-shaped bacteria, and disc-shaped bacteria are called coccus cocci bacteria, and best example of coccus bacteria is staphylococcus. Similarly, the shape of bacteria may be a spiral, and best example of a spiral is Spirillum. Another type of bacteria, another shape of bacteria is just like a comma, and example of comma shaped bacteria is Vibrio coma. Now we should discuss over the useful activity of bacteria. Bacteria is very useful for the life of human being. It is used for making curd from milk, and other milk products are also prepared by bacteria, where lactobacillus staphylococcus plays important role. Similarly, nutraceuticals. Nutraceuticals is a word which is made up of nutrients plus pharmaceuticals. So preparation of curd and milk products are useful for increasing the nutrient value of our food product. That's why bacteria are used in increasing the nutrients quantity of our food material. Similarly, it is used in pharmaceuticals and making antibiotics. Bacteria plays important role in medical science. It increases the fertility of soil. With the help of nitrogen fixation, bacteria plays important role in fertility of soil, in increasing the fertility of soil. Bacteria are also used in making vaccine to control the disease. Nowadays, we are discussing over the control of our environment pollution, and in this field, to control the environment pollution, bacteria plays an important role as a decomposer. It decomposes dead and decaying substance so that the small particles of dead and decaying substance mixed in the soil and control the environment pollution. We can't ignore in the digestive system of human being. In the alimentary canal, bacteria are present and helps in the digestion of food material. So these are the useful activity, useful effect, and bacteria are useful for our body. Now we should discuss over the harmful effect of bacteria. Bacteria is useful as well as harmful for human being. It causes food poisoning, and spoiling of food creates some disease in our body, which is food poisoning. As a pathogen, bacteria causes disease like typhoid, cholera, tuberculosis, and diarrhea. These are the common disease caused by bacteria in human being. Similarly, in plants, citrus canker is a disease caused by bacteria. In animal, anthrax and brucellosis, these are the common disease caused by bacteria. In microbiology, we can't ignore the role of scientist or microbiologist. Antony von Leeuwenhoek, a father of microbiology. Similarly, father of modern bacteriology is Robert Koch. We should give a salute to these two scientists. They have given many information regarding microbiology as well as microorganism. Viewers, in our next video, we will discuss over the another class of microorganism. Thank you. And please like the video